Hello folks, what is going on? It is me again, your all-time favorite lovable idiot, CJ. You know how in our generation every last person has a YouTube video or some kind of comic they've seen online that have scarred them for life? And today I am replicating the feeling of one of the most terrifying things I've seen as a child. It's probably not even that scary anymore, but it scarred me. And I distinctively remember a YouTuber that I used to watch reading this comic in a completely dark room with his friend. I don't have any friends. But what I do have is a completely dark room. And right next to me, the ghost of Mazung Tunnel. So this came out in 2013 originally, and I don't think I've touched it since. So let's just get into the ghost in Mazung Tunnel. It was several years ago. It indeed was. I was on my way to my hometown, alone, on an express bus. There were only 10 or less passengers seated here and there. As the bus slid into a tunnel, with the surrounding becoming dark, I let my eyes shut, closing the book I was reading on the bus to kill the boredom of a long bus ride home. It was not long before I fall asleep. I might have been pretty tired. Some time has passed. I opened my eyes again and stared outside the window to find that we were still in the tunnel, looking all glaring red while the bus was running continuously. Since it felt as if quite a long lapse of time, I just thought that it was another tunnel, different from the one where I fell asleep. But no matter how far the bus ran, there was no end to the tunnel. It seemed as if an air from somewhere outside this world was surrounding me, giving me an awkward and discomfort feeling. I had chills all over my body. I leaned over to the corridor to have a better glimpse of inside. All of the passengers seemed to be asleep, letting their bodies slip to the side. However, it did not give me a clear view due to seats and high backs. I turned around to see the tail part of the bus, to find out some passengers lying on the floor with fatal damages to their body and bleeding heavily. I felt a terrible accident cross my mind. Then suddenly, a creepy, weird noise came from the front. Fuck's sake. Oh, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. From then, I don't have an exact memory. Oh, I don't want to read on, guys. That was, I panically pushed my seatbelt button to loosen myself until all fingernails were broken to pieces, but please. Strangely, my seatbelt did not move a bit. Oh, shit! Twice! Fucking twice! Oh, I hate this comic. Fuck you! Oh my god. It's just so disgusting. It's just so disgusting to look at. It is so fucking disgusting. I hate it. I hate it with every inch of my being. Oh my god. Okay. Are we done now? The knife of the child went straight through my thigh, leaving me a burning pain and stripped myself of conscious. Here we are. I woke up to find myself in a hospital ward. There might have been a terrible accident. TV newsmen went on and on to report this accident every day. Fuck, guys. Oh, fuck this. I know why I haven't touched this. I know why I haven't touched this in 9 years. Express bus collision in Ma Zong Tunnel. 8 were dead, including the driver, leaving only myself and another passenger alive. People say I was in a coma for 2 days with a severe damage in my leg and an injury in the head. It really was a major accident, but they say I survived because of the seatbelt that protected me from bouncing out of the bus. I tried to convince the doctor, nurses and even police officers investigating the case about the kid I saw on the bus, but no one seemed to believe me. Another survivor is still in coma. He had a ward right next to mine. That person probably might have seen what I saw on the bus. There buried a family in Mountain Seoksu, located in Yongin-si. Yeonggi-do, decapitated to death due to a wrongful accusation as traitors by King Gwang-hae. One of them was a little child who just started to say a few words. The spirit of a young child looking like a half-rotten corpse used to come down to the village and claim 10 of people's life. Having heard about the tragic story, Gwang-hae placed a large rock on the field where the family is buried, and the ghost of the child was never seen again. Ma Zong Tunnel, where the accident took place, runs through Mount Seongsu and was opened for traffic in 1949. Sorry if I'm butchering the names, by the way. I'm not familiar with Korean pronunciation, so yeah. But at this point, I don't think this is the biggest issue this whole video has. Oh no, not again, not a third time, not a fucking third time. Don't move again, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, not for the 2 jump scares, but thank you for not giving us a third one. Oh, this was absolutely as horrible as I remember. I'm gonna let some light in. I am not gonna sleep tonight. Like, seriously, that was terrifying. Whoever made, like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Korean horror is on another level. I expected, like, the first time I read this, I expected it to be a comic, like, plain comic, no moving parts. This time I knew that parts would move and still they scared me shitless, just because the creature was so terrifying. So Koreans, thank you for all the great horror, but please don't ever do this again. Well, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have no trouble sleeping tonight, because I know I will. But maybe you're stronger than me, so without further ado, good night, good day, or good evening, wherever you are, and I hope I see you all tomorrow.